Hi everyone, welcome back to CarBeast, your go-to spot for everything fast, fierce, and four-wheeled. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting luxury performance SUVs on the market, the 2026 BMW X5 M. If you've been looking for a blend of brutal power, high-end luxury, and aggressive design, this beast might just check every box. So buckle up, because this one's going to be wild. The 2026 X5 M continues BMW's tradition of injecting serious M power into its best-selling SUV, but this year it comes with even sharper tech, updated styling, and a performance package that's borderline absurd in the best possible way. Under the hood, it's still rocking the monstrous 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, but now with some hybrid assistance. Thanks to BMW's M hybrid system, the total output pushes out an incredible 738 horsepower and 738 lb-ft of torque. That's supercar territory, in an SUV that weighs over 5,000 pounds. And yet, despite that weight, the X5M can rocket from 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds, or even quicker depending on conditions and drive mode. It's paired with an 8-speed M Steptronic transmission that snaps through gears with frightening speed, and the xDrive all-wheel drive system ensures grip is never a problem, even when you're pushing it hard through corners. Design-wise, BMW has given the 2026 model a mild refresh, but it's all in the details. The front fascia is more aggressive, with a sharper kidney grille and laser-thin LED headlights that give it a futuristic scowl. Around the back, the quad exhausts are still there, loud and proud, and the taillights have a new 3D effect that looks slick both day and night. The available M carbon exterior package adds a stealthy, motorsport vibe that makes this SUV look like it belongs on a track more than a school pickup line. Step inside, and it's peak BMW luxury meets M aggression. The 2026 X5 M comes with the latest BMW curved display featuring a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a massive 14.9-inch infotainment screen, all running the updated iDrive 9 system. It's crisp, intuitive, and packed with features. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, of course, but BMW also throws in voice control, gesture commands, and a seriously punchy Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround sound system that's music lover heaven. The seats are wrapped in extended merino leather with M-specific stitching and bolstering, meaning they are not just comfortable, they hold you in place when you're driving like the X5M wants you to. Ambient lighting, carbon fiber trim, and an M-specific head-up display complete the vibe. Every inch of the cabin reminds you this isn't your average SUV. Now, let's talk numbers. The base price of the 2026 BMW X5 M competition starts at around $128,000. But, let's be real, nobody's buying this thing without ticking at least a few option boxes. With packages like the Executive Package, the M Drivers Package, and some carbon fiber upgrades, you can easily push this thing close to $140,000 or more. That's a lot of money. But when you consider the level of performance, luxury, and presence this SUV delivers, it starts to make sense, especially when you compare it to rivals like the Mercedes-AMG GLE 63S or the Audi RSQ8. Driving the X5 M is an experience that's hard to put into words. It's violent in a straight line, but composed through corners. The adaptive M suspension constantly adjusts to the road, giving you a ride that's either comfortably refined or track-ready stiff, depending on what you want. There's even a rear-biased AWD mode that lets you kick out the tail a bit if you're feeling playful. And let's not forget the active sound design, which pumps engine noise into the cabin to give you that deep, snarling V8 soundtrack, even if it's a little enhanced. Fuel economy? Let's just say this isn't a Prius. But with the mild hybrid system, BMW has managed to slightly improve efficiency without killing the fun. Expect around 15 to 17 mpg combined, depending on how heavy your right foot is. So who is the 2026 BMW X5 M really for? It's for the driver who wants it all: speed, status, tech, and practicality, all wrapped up in a package that's as menacing as it is luxurious. This is the kind of SUV that turns heads at the valet and destroys backroads on the weekend. It's not subtle, and it's not for everyone. But for the few who want an SUV that can embarrass sports cars while coddling them in high-end comfort, the X5 M is still king of the hill. That's it for today's deep dive on the 2026 BMW